Welcome back to Tipsy Whiskey Shenanigans. I'm Steven, and tonight, whenever the heck you're watching this, we are getting into Westward American Single Malt Whiskey. So what the heck is Westward American Single Malt? Westward is, they're a craft distillery out of Oregon. They make single malts. They make several cask finishes, cask strength renditions. This is just their normal mainstay American single malt. This is made out of 2-row barley. I'm not quite sure what the specific rendition of barley or whatever that changes, but on the website it says it's made out of 2-row barley from Oregon. It is, 100% malted barley, 45% ABV, and it's around $65, $75 depending on where you're at. Essentially, it's just an American single malt from Oregon, 100% malted barley, non-age stated, 90 proof. Let's go ahead and get on the nose. Ooh, I like it. Very floral, definitely has a barley aspect, very like dark red fruits. Little hint of like a peppery note going on. Ooh, getting kind of like a tropical fruit, like a pear, a peach, nice red apples, little bit of like cherry, as well as like almost like a coffee bean tobacco note. Getting a nice little bit of like brown sugars, caramels, vanillas, and you can definitely tell there's that like malted barley aspect in there. It's very like sweet maltiness. I'm really enjoying like that. There's a slight like a light roast coffee bean and brown sugar note I'm getting on there. Little bit of like a clove peppery note. Not quite cinnamon, but like a clove baking spice type note. It's very like fruity, sweet. It's a very traditional like single malt. Like it has that like very fruity, very sweet, but also kind of like barley, earthy, like dark brown sugars, coffee, espresso, a little bit of like a leathery note. The biggest thing that's jumping out of the glass are those like fruity. I'm getting pears, apples, cherries. I want to say pineapple, but I also don't want to say pineapple at the same time. But overall, really good on the nose. Let's go ahead and get on the palate. Ooh. Whoa. Huh. Did not drink the way I expected. It's very earthy. Earthy, fruity, very, very like slightly herbaceous, very, very earthy, herbal, black tea, peppery, a nice like pear, slightly like red vines in there. Definitely some pineapple. That pineapple's in there. It's definitely in there. The palate, like the nose is very, very light, very sweet. The palate, you get that like brown sugar, coffee, a little bit of like a leathery, earthy note, but it's still like sweet. It's just, the nose was very light and vibrant, and the palate's dark and dense. But not like spicy dark, it's just like dark as in like the flavors are dense. Wow. Slight like buttery popcorn note too. Which is probably one of my favorite like single malt notes, is that like buttery popcorn. Ooh. I like that. What the heck? I was not expecting this. It's really finishes for a while into just that like coffee bean, like a chocolate covered coffee bean toffee. It's very tea, coffee, leather, oak, vanillas, and then like a pear, pineapple note. Wow. I really like this. I like this a lot. This is definitely American single malt that is worth the money for sure. I really like it. I think it's very fun. The palate is a wild ride compared to the nose, because the nose is very light and vibrant, and the palate's way more dark, dense, and it gets very herbaceous, where the nose wasn't extremely herbaceous for me. Finish is good, mouth feels solid. Definitely worth the money. A quality American single malt, hands down. What do I feel about paying $65 for? I'm gonna go with solid B on it. I think it's really good. I would love to see this up against like other American single malts at that category and price range, but for $65, I'm very pleased with this bottle, and I think it's just quality. It's a really quality American single malt at a quality price. Solid, it's just solid. Great all the way around, and you know, if you're looking to get in the world of American single malt, this is definitely a good place to start and look into what's out there, what's available, and this is definitely a good starting step. And like, I'll be honest, look at the branding on this. Look at that blue and then the gold and then the little like geometric shapes and stuff. Like, great branding, fantastic branding, great whiskey, solid price. This is just a fun American single malt all the way down, and I think it's fantastic. That's gonna be a wrap for this video though. Please do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. Let me know what you guys think about this whiskey. Let me know what American single malts you think could beat this one. Also, check out the Instagram, Facebook, and the Patreon. The link for that is down there below. Cheers, y'all. We'll see you later.